just go ahead and kick it off here on Indian Trace. Appreciate you tuning in. It's a funny thing, you know, often, and this is Sapon you're looking at. It's a nice day here in eastern central North Carolina, approximately 80 degrees. It's a funny thing, many times you go out on the site, and I've been here a couple, 2-3 times, but we've had a good frog washer. Short. It's dry now, but I know it's been here since I've been here. That is the rain. So we're going to go on a hunt here. I see a base sticking out up ahead. We're going to check it out. Funny thing is, though, you got to commit to your sights because you got to know how they change, how the variables change. And let's check this one out, and then I got another one up the way that's pretty loud and clear as a point. Now, check this out. If I can get it in focus. And, you know, I was just thinking, you got to know what's going on when you're looking for a needle in a haystack, or 2 or 3 or 4 needles. But if you know who is there, you know what is there. I mean, we're checking out dirt conditions that are good conditions. And this base was in there and started moving down in there, and I said, wait, let me wait a second, and we'll check this out. This is sort of the brownish rhyolite base. Look at that point. Look at that point. Not bad at all, right? And I know there's one wide open up ahead, so we're going to check it out. That's a cool artifact right there. Very cool. Slightly bifurcated, a little bit older. This is an early archaic site, no doubt about it. It is a yellowish that you're seeing if we can look at it in the sun here. Give you a good look at it here at Sapon. Slightly serrated, matching the color of the dirt, isn't it? Look at that. Up the contrast in my hand, you can see it pretty good. So we might even find something between here and that other artifact that's pretty wide open, like this one you're looking at here. There's another piece that's up the way. Look at the grass, the contrast of the grass here. Nice point. And we might find another on the way out there, and you gotta try again. You know, if you don't succeed and you know a place is an ancient Indian site, you might as well go ahead and don't know if the focus is coming in. I'm going to hope it is. And try again. You know, if at first you don't succeed, all of our parents have told us to try and try again. I go with the persuasion, making my spirit rest, making my spirit believe in a good ancient Indian site, knowing that there's always more in the ground. I'm persuaded of it. And on Indian Trace for the last 4 years of posting, you know, and I never find artifacts because I want to post a video. And I just want you to join the hunt with me as we go up. I'm hoping maybe we pull out another point as we go up. Why not? Well, it doesn't happen like that. It's really not as common as you think it is when you watch guys' videos. So many of the guys, especially our diggers, are putting serious effort into finding points. It's crazy. Crazy. I think it's crazy. I say it's crazy because they put in this effort that's like digging for 4 hours, 5 hours, and they come out with 2 points and they're stoked. They think that's the greatest thing in the world. I think that's crazy. I guess I'm spoiled. I don't know how it all works out. But here on Indian Trace, there's no possible way I'm going to have 4 or 5 hours just to look for artifacts, let alone digging for them. Now, I've got places that I could dig for them. So, without making a long story short, we might find some more here. I'm not going to take too long. Just go up another couple strides, and then we'll turn around. I got this guy in my hands. But I'm trying to both film something so we get a good look at some countryside on a beautiful day. Trying to watch my time, trying to do everything. Listen, political interest thought. And there's what I told you we need to always look for. And I doubt it's anything. I really do. I'll be absolutely shocked if it is. This is just rhyolite. Keep an eye out for the green stuff here in the sand in North Carolina. It's always an Indian site that has that rhyolite. Highly desired flint. Okay, let me step over this. We'll get back down to it. All right. Political interest thought. I didn't forget. There is so much going on. Now, if you're a conservative, for you or somebody who believes in the nation, it's a difficult time for everybody. Now, it's hard for me to believe in the platform that I guess other people represent in the country, such as other political parties. Look at this. You see what I see? Because often these platforms, whether it's inner city stuff or our public school system, have been so destructive. See that point down there? And so I can't support that. I have to support conservative values for lots of reasons. But that aside, please make sure you look at that point right there. That is a Guilford. Looks to be a Guilford straight base. Please check out the political interest leaks that you see on this with this thing here. Now look at this. This is what you find in places like this. This is from Sapon. That is an honor point that I brought today. A couple other pieces here are pieces that I just found. These two. And the honor point. Look at this piece of quartz, will you? That's the kind of quartz you find here. Just great looking artifacts, right? There's nothing wrong with those at all. Gotta love them. Got to love them. Now let's go check out that Guilford from a different angle. I stepped over it and I looked back and I said, oh my goodness, take a look at this. I do the political interest link on every single video after listening to almost 20 different news feeds, reports. Look at that. Pulls the dirt right up with it. Nice point. Nice point. Never knew how it really turned out to be. I can tell by feeling it. I can't see it too well. It's a nice point. I'm really happy with it already. My fingers tell me if I'm happy with it. Not what I can see, because I really don't have it. I can't see it. I'm just trying to film it. Great stuff. And so I might look at 20, 30 different alternative news feeds and forget the mainstream media, unfortunately. Pitifully. They lie to you. They lie to me. They lie to the American people, insulting us with lies about what's going on in the world, what's going on with our government, what's going on with the president, what's going on with things we need to know in order to be free. So I'm fed up, and so was the American people, with lies. So I will seek out the truth. I will listen to many reports about what's going on in the world, not just from the United States. Look at that piece. Nice pieces here. Can you hear that? I love it. I actually know the property where somebody's shooting and practicing. You gotta practice. Good stuff. Anyway, enough babbling. Check out the political interest link. Check out the videos of the past, as I'll do to many people. And let's just keep saving this stuff. Appreciate you tuning in to Indian Trace. And that right there in the bright sun, hopefully the contrast is coming in. I'm afraid the point might not be. Yeah, it is. Get it all in there. I'm trying to get my shadow out of there so I can give you a good look at all this stuff. Is Indian Trace. Have a good one out there.